my brothers in all, I give you greetings on behalf of Masons in California. Now, Dad Peterson said, most worshipful, you have 5 to 7 minutes. I said, okay. So I'm going to have to talk fast, but you listen fast. Sitting over here at a table just below me is my little girl. I'm going to share a message that I wrote for her and her girlfriends. I've not delivered to anyone else except for Rainbow Girls. When I went to Grand Assembly, I took off my collar and my apron. I said, I want to talk to you as a dad. Many of those Rainbow Girls had been to our home. They had shared 2 years with my daughter as a Grand Officer. And it had been a long time since a Grand Master had the privilege to share his travels with the Rainbow Girls, California. So I'm going to give you the 3 things I wish somebody had told me when I was 20 years old, but they didn't. And I've learned them today. Now, tonight, if you don't think our youth orders make a difference in the lives of young men and women, you wait till they get up and speak. And they talk about the end of their career, and they'll leave their heart and soul here tonight, and they'll cry. They'll cry because they're leaving a family. They'll cry because it's over. Be happy because it's happened. And I wish the best days for DeMolay are truly ahead of us, as Dad Patterson said. Here's the 3 things I wish somebody would told me. Now, Tuesday, when everyone goes back to work, there's going to be plenty of adults in here that are going to say to themselves, I don't want to go to work. I hate it. I can't stand my job. I'm only here for the money. I don't know where you're going after you leave DeMolay. I do not know. Many of you will go back to school. Some of you will get a job. Maybe many of you will join the military. I don't know, but you're going somewhere. And when you start your career, do something that you love. Because when you love what you do, Mondays won't be a disappointment. There won't be a bad hair day. There won't be anything in your closet, I have nothing to wear, I'm just going to stay in bed. You'll get up and go to work. See, when you find that job, that career that you want to do, just work like you don't need the money. And it's never a disappointment. The number 2 thing I wished I had learned when I was 20 was when you find the one, you know, the one that takes your breath away. The one that you say, I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. The one you say, oh, you're going to be the mother of my children. Or you'll be the father of my children. When you find that one, that special one, don't bring your past hurts into your relationships. You just let it go. Because true love is truly meant when you can love one another without any disappointments. See, you just got to love like you've never been hurt. And when you've never been hurt, you find true love. The 3rd thing I wished I had learned, and I didn't. You're going to have so many things in your life to celebrate. I promise you. You're going to get that first brand new car. You know, no, not the hand-me-down, second-down that Dad gave you. That brand new car that no one else drove. You're going to get your first apartment, your first home. There's so many first things that you're going to have in your life. Celebrate. Celebrate as often as you can because life's so short. We're only here for a short while. And men and women and your children love to celebrate. See, when you get on the dance floor, like we did on last night, you just dance like there's nobody looking. And if we could just follow those 3 simple things in our life, it would be so much easier. We get caught up in so many different things, the personality clashes. Let our own strife get in our way. That's the simple things in life that make it important. And I had to share it with you tonight because I didn't want to go away without sharing with you. Because there are going to be parents that will not tell it to their children. There'll be men like me, 54 years old, and figure it out at the end of their career. And as a parent, you want to share it every chance you get. DeMolay has been so good to Jeanette and I. In fact, when we're done, we're going to go back to working our youth orders, because that's where we came from. And we owe our youth orders far more than I could ever repay you. You've shaped, molded, and left your fingerprints all over my children. My daughter went to college into a town we knew nobody. There was an assembly that was there for her because a mother advisor picked up a phone and called another mother advisor and said, "We've got a rainbow girl going in your town to college. Would you give her a call?" Now she's 4 or 5 hours away from us. Thank God for Heart of the Valley Assembly, watching over my baby. And I'm proud of each and every one of our youth orders. See, you're the foundation of this world. Whether you ever join Freemasonry or not doesn't matter to me. What matters is me that you take these precepts that you've learned and you continue to build your lives, because our world desperately needs it. And we must answer that call. I invite all of you to come to annual communication on October 28th to 30th. We're going to honor on Saturday night 24 of our youth orders that received scholarships on behalf of Masons of California who are leaders in their youth orders. We're also going to honor a special DeMolay, a man that has done more for DeMolay than just about anybody I know. He spent 50 years of his life working for DeMolay, and he's the wealthiest man I know, not in dollars and cents, but in the value of the lives of the young men that he's touched. Dad Thomas Mobley, a Hall of Fame member, and we're going to honor him on Saturday night. So please come and celebrate with us. The best days of DeMolay are ahead of ourselves. Now I'm going to leave you with the final words I've left everyone with this year. Together we can, together we shall, together we will rise and build. God bless DeMolay.